Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Newton don't send message to people wey wan cause problems for Obaseki meet and greet for London. Make I leave you, make you hear the message.
To put fear into anybody, but my best advice here is let's be guarded, please. Why are you born a friend again? Because this meet and greet is affecting them. So they can even pass many people, make they take zese. Ayona zese ne. Egwamuna nyana hune. If you ask her now, what have been the benefit of the, I think it may mention of two things. Where be say, he say Obaseki do. Me, I just play and read there. I think almost the half of the video, so.
That our hand meet you. The reason we are going to beat you, who is coming to meet them, I'll give you only two reasons that we want to beat you. Reason number one, Obaseki, Godwin opened his mouth and said that the Benin should rise up and overthrow the Oba of Benin. Reason number one. Reason number two is for Tony the Enigie, who were once in position in power before you came into governor. And because of you, a lot of them has been dethroned from their position, including my own father. That is the reason I am coming to meet you. If my heart cannot meet you, the people that are coming to meet you, we must make sure they pay for it. Then Abatoba said, you said in your broadcast that there is no king in Benin, that we don't have a king in Benin. That's what you said. I have the video. You said we don't have the king in Benin. You said this is not the 50s, the 60s. You said your papa Nash go hot. I heard you loud and clear. You come to London. Come to London and do your meet and greet. As I've said, hire a lot of security for protection. We will not touch a security man.
No, I'm a bobo. Where they build all these alien house. I don't want to play the team more than this, but my message is very nice. I'm not going to be too rugged in this very broadcast, but let's see if at the end of the day, all what he said, he couldn't do it, all you work, and he has a man. He may have provoking on the van. Grand rising to you all the lovers of freedom, all the patriots all over the world, all our brethren in this very struggle with quest for hygiene in our society, politically, traditionally, and otherwise. I bring you good tidings as usual from the one that's here, the ending, from the beginning, Jehovah, every man's prayer for each and every one of you today that you're going to be watching, sharing this very video at the same time, is that you are totally well in all your ways. I'm about to bring something to our notifications. I know so many of us might have seen this very man. I don't really know what's wrong with him, but what I can perceive that there's something that is not really that okay with this very man. And Joseph Ogiehor, so is the name. So please, we have to share this very broadcast so that we give this warning ahead before God send instructions. He always first send warning. And I'm not going to be sending a warning message to him, rather than I'm going to be advising our brothers and sisters who's going to be going for meet and greet in London and in Birmingham, so that they'll be very, very careful of this very man, because he's on a suicide mission. Throughout this very week, I got twice revelations about what's about to hit humanity. That's what I'm mostly concerned about. We're trying to render our prayers the best way we can to make sure a lot of things are averted, So, please share this very broadcast. Share this very broadcast. Make this very broadcast go viral. It is not all threats you take as a normal thing. Today's day is Saturday, 29th of November 2025. So we are just beginning the Saturday. So let me play the video to us, and I will do a little explanation about it. Because the reason why I'm doing this very video, because you know, when some persons begin to insist on certain things, particularly this very point in time, people are not really in control of themselves. I have a topic which I was supposed to be treating the middle of this very week, and before you know, the week have already elapsed. We'll be talking about so a lot of these people, they are sold out. That's why you see them talking violently, and I begin to ask myself question: why is it that any person fighting for the power, they are extremely violent? So let's listen to what the man just said.
Protect yourself, God.
This is another video apart from the one I also played the other day. Now, the same people fighting for this very power, they always use glasses. I don't know why. Maybe because of the reflection in their eye, because of the graphenoside or the nanotechnology or nanoparticle or something. But more than not count this man word to be joke. Not that he really has power. This man is being used. He's no longer control of himself. They are remoting him because he's an homobug. Here not be Nigeria. You are talking as if you are in Nigeria. And in the past video he made before, last week, he said that he is ready to bear the consequence. So so that's why please, Slim Joe Black, please don't do that. We have to avoid this very thing. Two wrongs cannot make it right. But we should try and avoid these very people. I'm just begging because that's why I'm doing this very video. These people, they are laid bad more than what they can chew. But for a grown man to be acting like this, these are areas where myself, I really answer up most time. In September, yeah, I told you, I've shared this very message with us several times with that number here. I was confronted by one homobug. You know, he said I not greet him. Or see Mary. No cost with that boy not cost me that very day. Do you know? I said, okay, now that one they make you the verse. I'm sorry. I left. If I afford him, okay, what am I going to gain? People are losing their senses. So look at this very man. This very slim that just wrote that very comment. Please, don't do that, please. Oh man, what
to protect our purpose. Because I told you I put a woman and a guala way. One and a guala way. And it can lala open and a guala. Abatopaze, every no wrong with the Manchester. On the Ekereni, no here wrong with the Lord Dog Polose. Maonia. So every avenue has been covered. Officially. To the police station, we submit our application. To the mayor of London, I just went there to submit an application. Look at it here.
Application for you to come and pass somebody.
Now we are waiting for Abatopaze and Godwin to come to London and do this meet and greet. Now I go to Atolegberi or Abiodun Atolegberi. Come, we are waiting for you. Okay? I've done my parts. The parts to make sure I am within the confines of the law to deal with you in London.
You will go the fight.
I am within the confines of the law to deal with you in London.
No, I don't think this kind of useless thing can happen here in Spain. I don't think it can happen. I don't know why UK have now become a place where mad people are kept. I don't know what Keir Starmer is doing about all these nuisance. And there's something about them. I think I watched this video to some extent, mentioned about he has spent more than 20 years. The other one say he has spent more than 20 years. The other one uses this glass. This one see they use glass. This one cannot happen in Spain. You cannot pass this kind of a threat. Then I have the video with me. Before this time, you will be arrested. Not be lie, because you cannot. Okay, who are you, for example? Who are you? Now, the reason why you guys need to avoid this very young man, this very idiot. The man is condemned. As big as this man is, what he's supposed to be promoting right now is peace and harmony. He should be able to tell anybody that want to go and disrupt any event where you are reporting, let police have its course. Please, I'm begging you guys, why are we me guy man? Why you book a man now, when we're area with them, because there's something that is about to hit this one idiot. It happened to them during the time of Baye Wakbe. They gruesomely buy Idenokbohu. They want to talk. They say na use herself take you, huh? This one now, one use in own head to restore the palace. He want dragon and to run. I put it there at the heading to all our brethren in the UK. Please, whatever thing, don't raise your hand on this. My if you do any of that day, Muna just offer your hand over and give police. Because I've tried to study being somebody who is a fast thinker and a critical thinker. I did say I'm not really seeing any reason why this man should be hanged about meet and greet or something. Now you have reported the case. Let the police go there that very day, whether they are really going to raise money to sponsor terrorism. I can't really get it. So this palace of a thing, they have a way they do things. They want to make sure they give. I think before now I was supposed to do a video to send it to His Excellency, the ex-governor of Edo State, Governor Obaseki. They should be very, very mindful and let his security be tight. Because they want to use people like this very man to slap him. To just give him that disgrace. At the end of the day, maybe when I feel confident and all these kind of people with their brain don't they palace, so they don't value life again. And the man is a clear example of transhumanism. He's no longer with his right senses. So there are people when you are dealing with them, if you are dealing with somebody that have head, that have sense, you will get power. But this kind of people, dealing with them is very, very difficult. For me, if this kind of person grip me, not out to remove my hand, may I just run it while I here, may the thought say beat me better pass. Because what doge man and life is going burn. The kind of trouble that you want to come and make, no, it's not normal. And it's more than 20 years or so in the UK. So Mo, play the video forward, go from
security as you will hire. We will not touch those security men, we won't touch them, we won't touch the police. If we can't beat you, Godwin, ex-governor, if we cannot beat you, if we cannot beat Abatokaze because you have a lot of security, the Benis that are here that are coming to meet with you people, we will beat all of them. I told you, I know Carford very well. I know the in and out of protest where you can park your vehicle and go for the meeting. I know the afternoon we are going to pass.
This my daughter told say now layer marketing day. When my wife work born out Spain, who been me? You can say what me UK for. Uno wakina one alien or UK alien mobile bomb. At least we have a reputable man in London now. Oh yeah, I'm with London with that year. I can't. The whole thing's at time. I'm not trying to put fear into anybody, but my best advice here is let's be guarded, please. Why are you born a friend again? Because this meet and greet is affecting them. So they can even pass many people, make the things zesi. Ayona zesi ne. Egwamuna nyana hune. If you ask her now, what have been the benefit of the, I think it may mention of two things. Where be say, he say Obaseki do. Me, I just play and read there. I think almost the half of the video, so.
That our hand meet you. The reason we are going to beat you, who is coming to meet them, I'll give you only two reasons that we want to beat you. Reason number one, Obaseki, Godwin opened his mouth and said that the Benin should rise up and overthrow the Oba of Benin. Reason number one. Reason number two is for Tony the Enigie, who were once in position in power before you came into governor. And because of you, a lot of them has been dethroned from their position, including my own father. That is the reason I am coming to meet you. If my heart cannot meet you, the people that are coming to meet you, we must make sure they pay for it. Then Abatobaze, you said in your broadcast that there is no king in Benin, that we don't have a king in Benin. That's what you said. I have the video. You said we don't have a king in Benin. You said this is not the 50s, the 60s. You said your papa Nash go hot. I heard you loud and clear. You come to London. Come to London and do your meet and greet. As I've said, hire a lot of security for protection. We will not touch a security man.
No. I'm a bobo. Where they build all these alien house. I don't want to play the team more than this, But my message is very nice. I'm not going to be too rugged in this very broadcast, But let's see if at the end of the day, all what he said, he couldn't do it. All you work, and he has a man. He may have provoking on the van. Any na ko eguana or wa vano wa knock on here way. So I don't really know these people supporting this very palace, who they think they are, and what they stand to gain. If you feel that any person have defamed you, instead of lying here and there, just go to court and do whatever thing you want to do. I don't really know where they are going when UK now become a third world country. Look at the way you are sounding. We are coming to beat you. Uno protest where you know we be. Okay, we are going to be there on our celebrating, and the same you people is trying to even now start begging and all of that, So all these kind of persons, they have already sold their soul to the devil. So let's be very, very careful of them. I think the video is not that much again. Let me play 1 more minute of it.
It's so tight. From a distance, we will target you. If the security is too tight,
you say from the distance.
Raise up your head. Even though
okay, why you see fear?
No matter how tight is the security, we must make sure we have our part. Even though why the
No, I'm urging all our brothers and sisters in London. I guess even before that time, we not supposed go cage this guy for house. For one monok. Let's see, because this is say, you know whether this man is coming with a sniper. UK is one of the most lawless places where crimes, crime will not take place before they come to do investigations. This kind of a threat is not what you guys, all the Londoners, you were supposed to take as not go fit doing. Where 4 men or 2 men for gather, I'm gonna just go submit this thing. You know we won't near that area at all. As it just they come, police they remove and they go back. If you want make protest, may go make camp for in house that side. Every one of us know that the mayor of London na Arab man. Who know whether na this man na also one of the more violent ave chassis, no? Who knows? Because UK lawless again, some kind of things that happen in the UK be like the one way they happen for Nigeria. For those of us that are research, we know what is happening. So they might be coming to come and do one because all these people that is always embarking on suicide mission, they don't care. So that's why we have to be guarded. Let not wait in that very day before this man is indicted with this very video. I mean, Watalona, you know. If this one were to be in where I reside, they just go and give it to Spanish police. They are very, very happy when this kind of thing comes. He will be invited before that time. Before that time, I bet you, he will be invited. And I'll tell and say, man, he can't come near that area. This threat is too much now. Mona see what he talk here.
We know the inner out of that. I know the inner out of that building. I've been a Catford now for the past 20 years. I know the
even with what this man is even saying, I say he's already in that himself. He's not supposed to spend too much time again in the UK. Now, the whole meet and greet Obaseki have went. I think I've not seen where they raise money. Everybody all know the cause of the insecurity in Edo State today. All the speech Obaseki have made, he have never made any violent speech. I think I even saw one of his speeches, whether na Liti for make that one or na Rome or something. Maybe na UK side now for making. I think we're talking about let nobody even talk concerning the palace at all. No a verbal word, many but not just talk. That they are going to preserve the institutions. Now, how careful this man have been. He have never said any word that will warrant anybody to go and start doing whatever. If I'm talking today, I'm talking based on what God lays in my heart. I don't discuss with anybody. I've never spoken to Obaseki. I've never spoken to Abatobaze. It's just that we see that these people, they are doing well. We render our support to make sure we have a better society. That's what we are doing. I'm also doing the not that somebody called me. As a concerned citizen, I'm an Archbishop of activism, the hero for democracy and ambassador for good governance. These are my jurisdictions. We are to protect lives and property. Even himself is supposed to be admitted in one of our hospitals. Then we use Medibet to correct his head. So if you know, that's why he's overreacting to things like this. I think this guy needs a medical checkup immediately. So for our brothers and sisters in London, our papa and daddy in London, please, let's do something about it. Edo Alien, they have no brain to ever think that one of them is going astray. Let's play this part again.
And do your meet and greet. As I've said, hire a lot of security for protection. We will not touch a security man. If the security is so tight, from a distance, we will target you. If the security is too tight, maybe you go raise up your head. Even though wow, they go no matter how tight is the security, we must make sure we have our part. Even though why they go that building, we know the inner out of that. I know the inner out of that building. I've been a Catford now for the past 20 years. I know the inner out of that building. I know the exit. I know the entrance. I know the exit of that building. Where are they? Okay? Make una come. 30th is very close. 30th is very close. We are waiting for you people. We are waiting. You come to London. If by omission or commission that you escape, you, Abatobaze, you escape us. Godwin, you escape us. The people that are coming to meet you, they will not escape us. The people that are coming to meet you, they will not escape us. We must make sure all of them cry, go house. All of them will regret the day they leave their house to come and meet you in this meet and greet.
Because
you cannot be insulting the Oba of Benin. And this idiot riffraff who call themselves Benis, Ivieto. So, we're not able Obieto. Obaseki come and went that you should rise up and the Benin should rise up and dethrone the king. And you are coming to sit down with him and eat and drink with him. Obieto.
Okay, what good about the I can't get it. It's not that are slave. Mudiane, we no lomare, akpala bobo no mana. You got built up, you don't build up that state to enslave people. A time or any phone. Uwe awaso kwa kekan. Uwe awaso kwa kekan. Or ya uwe maybe UK were not doing. I don't think this kind of nonsense can ever happen in Spain. It can't happen. It can't happen. Or Balegbe Spain will not even allow you to leave your house that very day. With this very video, now you will first of all go and bring that gun in. You have to provide it. You know, when I talk about UK aliens, some of you will be saying that guy to the day. So these are some of the aliens. These are some of the homobo we are talking about. This man brain right now is remoted from somewhere. He no longer with his right senses. Don't look at Gavin. Now, the same kingdom where you are not talking from the Edo. You cannot even go to the Edo right now. Go to Edo and wear this kind of blood. They think I'm kidnap you. You are proud of your state, but you cannot stay there. People like us, we are not proud of it. That's why we want it to be more better. That's why we speak against it. Now, if it is a kingdom the way you claim, we are a kingdom of where you don't even know how the UK were built. What is happening in the UK there today now, man? The reason why Donald Trump came 2017, on a coda on a coin, man who go wagmon, no win Joseph Ogiehor, no here we are where. A mama no bear you a boom. Palace took boy. Devin a doni yerio no even a dostet yenero no ye Joseph Ogiehor. Away am Mike, where am Eri no ye who are the bow boka. Walk here we are where. Enu yo bowo hian gbo where mu devil lasera there o avie o yore one day me do it mu commotion everywhere I watched one of the video where this man talked about over 20 years in he spent more than 20 years in the UK. Alien up, you are putting on glass. Why more now while I don't even why I figure can't get it, running straight. Why contribute to an UK? Who may company river? Whatever company you will not be this violent. I will be Ogwerian what they violent because they have nothing to lose. For example, you get chick woman everywhere. You will not want to lose any of them. One man or one man they violent in I will be back on suicide mission. If your children want to graduate, you see them grow up every day by day in Greece. You want to only why you hear me go? Negwa gbe you egbohun e wa gbon. Wa kian we aware. Please, mo na no mad this very man. Before that very time, there's a time for you guys to go and make history about this very that take me with all this video. If you can do this, cannot do this, we no longer.
Do you know what happened in 1897? That is exactly what Abadobaze and Godwin are advocating. What happened in 1897? The same thing Abadobaze.
Oh, the very soon because do you know why I'm not saying on us no? The same way we can embarrass Oibovianre. That was why Consul Philip on Yare enforced. About a mowa, do you know how many diplomats no were embarrassed? Wama consider their ticket. Who were embarrassed when you talk to Yahulian in Nanare? Do you think they are going to forgive you people? Do you think they will forgive you people? So when I low as I live in UK, you think where they are can you stay there? What is good about them? Are you not seeing the lives in the UK? Are you not seeing people in South Kia Stackman? Had you not seen we marry UK no here we are where when people insult the queen, the most powerful woman in the world? Them up in my time queen we man. Do you think we doesn't have I have British friends? And we tourists, you know. Why Facebook never come arrest me? Because so for my war bomb anybody, but we're giving away talon. What's the matter? Okay, we did it. O saloba no jagbon yemi, or can punish you what? Then you are talking about where more God there yagmena. There we na unwa. Where more God there where gbina there where we gbina ye. Can you still run the way you are now? Young boy again never go agwalobon ma wuyi. Where I am make a sacrifice. Face your life, you have day you moto done who can we are where. If you want down on my neck, only wear glass and be instigating. Don't look at me getting that. All of them, no they are instigator of problem in I see what a monopoly of violence. Nena me a roe we yakin be. If you cannot get you, we get man alian bobake. When I the almag most of an you don't even say it out. A terrorist who a fulani. Wagawak put in a video wa for so make the punishment where Joseph Ogiehor no make na bolo okian we are wagmo. E dey wan done.
That's what they are advocating. He said those who refuse to learn from history will repeat itself again.
Oh, I repeat it,
will not allow it to happen. I was not there in 1897, but I'm here in 2025. I'm here, right here in London. And you are coming to London to meet me.
One year London, who can we are with? One year London.
You know what? I told you, London is the final match.
Oh, we rock back.
London is the final match.
Oh, we sound no ye.
London is the final match.
Oh, no ye. What bell wagon? Oh, we rock back. Oh, no ye. Emmanuel Metin threatening on. O Metin Egbina me like say. Abemon are not touch this very man. Young Bonan and Regua. Yan why as zese na. Yan yen zese is no longer with his right senses. Okay, where ye police station. The reason why now leave the work for the police to do. In part of the video no carry no better. Some of the things he said, I think I can still put them here. He said he's ready to bear the consequences. It's like when somebody is reporting himself, say, okay, if I see this person, I'm going to use gun to shoot this person. I can't tell now. That's what this man is trying to do here. That's what he's trying to do. Now, me, I won't want anybody to fall into a problem because person will life don't already tire and you will get where you they go. Difference day. Now you know what him make life tire. If like person way don't you boy te rub or yeah, if they find who you want you that or you to embrace. As for me on the norms, now those kind of people now they want me to deal with. But in another way, I'm due to what I know. With more just run leave them. Because now the one implicated that they look for. One is dead among the living. He ain't wounded. He ain't manage. A soul, a man with a soul will not be sounding like this. That's why you see people, they do things without conscience. Check everybody fighting for the palace today. That doesn't have a soul. Check midget. When midget was having a soul, that was when he fought above xenophobia. The same xenophobia, he query South African people that they are doing, they are being xenophobic in nature. Doing against Nigeria is what he himself is doing against the indigenous people today. And this is what they are supporting. Because they have no soul. Now that's so they make you the game party for people. Don't you see the way I'm standing right now? Doing this very video in the middle of this very night. Telling our brethren in the UK, please resist the devil and it will flee. According to that James chapter 4 verse 7. He says, submit yourself unto God. Submit yourself unto God means whatever thing you can do, be in right standing with God. God not they carry the fight. He said, resist the devil. And these are the devil you are supposed to resist. Please, I won't want, if you are watching this very broadcast, you are going to be there that very day. Whatever thing you can do, as soon as I just see them, I just off a radio of Balegbe. If about 10 people call Balegbe, please, we don't need them. We don't say they don't protest. Let them go that side. Mona not touch anybody. I know within and they talk. Now, two vision I God give to me. I know the person where they carry the dream anyhow. It was crazy. The only way we can avert a lot of things is to take precautions. We are not even talking about the other rain we want for now. Because this very man, in who no born or who you're going. Please, I'm urging and everyone, let's share this video around. I know the thing is very provoking. One happened to me in September 9 or so. It happens to me. I was able to withstand it. I resisted the devil and it flew. Imagine somebody just carry the embarrass you, you not do anything. He said because on one occasion you see and you don't greet him. Not the way that boy don't tell me. I said, okay, if that what makes you to be quarreling, I'm sorry, are you okay now? But he will keep asking that, can you still insult your children the way you are insulting me? You are insulting me, I'm not talking. Why not just, take this as a priority, say you don't already win? That was how I left. Because he ain't being never sonny. It was even after 2 weeks like that, I hear say his son read bottle for his head because he dey beat his wife every day by day. Then be sent down come because that very period, everybody know that September were crazy about activism. So what the Edo alien does is to use any available person. So this man and the one use them against His Excellency Godwin Obaseki. Now the one they don't program them. So if they are losing anybody, don't they pay them because that's what they do all the time. He's not with his right senses. Now, you are in the Western world, but look at the derogatory statement this man is making. We are going to target you. If our cannot touch you, we can target you. You must raise up your head. What's the meaning of that? Go and submit this kind of video in any of this Spanish or whatever. They will not even wait for the man to come. They will say, okay, do you know his address? They will go track him for us. Say so video, SOS2, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, hombre? Esa loco, okay. They cannot allow you to even go to court. That's one thing I love about Spanish. Either Guardia Civil or National. So if I be read there, this is a threat to life. They will carry this SOS2 okay or SOS no here. He go say na me, ¿qué pasa contigo? Está malo de cabeza okay. Do you have brain problem? That's what they were asking. Because all what he said here is not. You can't say such a thing in the Western world. This is their character in that very palace. Their character. Like father, like children. This is who they are. As if they have monopoly of violence. Okay, you know what they, for example, who was soon where you are. Now, okay, let's assume now, you have the right to carry firearm, right? Okay, the next person no see get maybe gun wey still license wey fit carry come. Now meet and greet the one go do. Go and fight Fulani or go and join them in your palace. Why are breaking wado? I'm not trying to make you to be relevant. Joseph Ogiehor no here we are. But what I've come to let you know, your days are numbered. Amy do here nowhere. Etino yagun yemi and nowhere. Our ancient father will ask you. Ekinu onu dona onu sile ma fieme. Rudu here so we ne oma wenu here so we. Oma wenu ga vinve go. People are tired of becoming a slave. They just want a better life for themselves. Where odiamos with his slave. Enu yo bowo hin agbo e. Enu ye ke kono ge agbo mo pe awoko no bi no hin agbo e. E man onu si fieme ne enu le lian re o hin agbo e. Etini no eti gbeku hin agbonare zebe we awon man o ga ha e etini o hin agbo e. Etini no be etini egbe chas. Ona destroy a throne oge a Beckham palace. Etini ogbo Joseph Ogiehor. Ogiehor and me. No can we are wagon. They promote violence here and there. Go and look at your government official. Those ones, they are instigating problem. Okay, what is the crime of people? Ex-governor, he want to go and visit his people. Everything they have been doing, bring out a video that this very man is now instigating problem. Error. You just want to give that man problem. And I don't know why Obaseki is not really pushing back. I told Obaseki the other day. Where you don't have problem with the palace. You have problem with the palace. You being alive alone is a problem to them. You push back. That is it. Go and do a video now. And let's see how many people that will support you. It's only the same senseless set of alien. Negime so. I don't know what you guys see in the palace. Okay, do not be one of you. Why is it we are? Abi nene bogi wina. Ve me yina na I will not just say okay if I see you. Veni wa hinu na can hinu. Wa ga hiberi oni. O manogi we mi no sie wogi ke wote doni. No ma get do state la wodao. O mano heke no gwa je me woni no na ma egun ayo. Do tornado ni mie. E bogi wati. Wa ga pray. Let me lay the cost like that. God do ikonu geleko na. De tu geleko we ne do yaria. De no tie boyo. De tu we kwe no we yama. Ora fu egbe. So when a palace one all chiefs you are rebel. Go and look at Edo State today. Kidnapping every day by day. E only we go yi. You want the palace in more. Then you are not saying we're not soon 1897. All the way soon is going to be more worse than that. Please, for our brothers and sisters that is going to London, let's avoid this very alien. You guys should prove to them that authority to go and report. First of all, go and submit this very video. Watamia we men now, or hekenori psychiatric by now, dated a UK police in this man supposed to be on drugs now. Ya wa kunkune or ya gbam bed. Maybe on a cancer of the brain, I don't know. A chemotherapy should be placed on this very man. Let one of you in the London carry this very video because right now, you have any evidence not yet the police. Okay, now you guys are really gathering to terrorize or to raise money for ammunition, according to what he said in one of his videos. Now you guys now have a video. No worry, again, police will play this very video, spend time to play it. We're not going to play a register a case and say, I'm going to be suing you because I came here to come and make reports. That's how it's supposed to be. Instead of allowing some persons all the time, it just seems they are winning. So this very video should also be presented to the police. Let them place him in where he belongs. So I get it to be more better like that, you know. So let me believe in you guys. Maybe we might be doing another broker later in the day. Do have a nice day. I remember Pluto. Ciao.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Newton. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video. Make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.